My name's Kerri, and my family has been attending Bay Shore. It'll be 5 years in December. In 2019, like when our condo caught on fire and we didn't have anywhere else to turn, and I literally called Kristen on my way home from vacation, and I explained to her what happened, and like Bay Shore just immediately jumped in. Being there and helping us get through the situation we were in, and the people and the church helped us. Like, they didn't have to do that. Did I think that that's what church was about then? No. Knowing that that happened for you makes you want to do that and be a part of it and be like, hey, if they did this for me, I want to be a part of that. I wanted my kids to be a part of that. Having that group, having that community.
To see them, the classes and learning stuff about God and doing the crafts, and it's definitely not being just babysat. They're learning about God, and they're learning it in a way that they understand, and they're having fun doing it at the same time. Gab walks around with the Bible now. Madison is really paying more attention in the message. She's volunteering at church. She's on the production team.
Gabrielle's not old enough yet to volunteer, but trust me, she tells me every day. She just told me last night on the way to VBS that she gets older, that she's going to be a kids director at Bay Shore, or she's going to be volunteering there, and her kids will be attending Bay Shore. I feel like they're teaching us. Or when we're in the car and I, am driving behind somebody on Route 1 and I'm not using my Sunday best words. And the kids will be like, we just left church. Like, you need to go back to church. That's what they'll say. You need to go back to church. We are just a normal family. Like, yes, we have our flaws, but again, it takes time, and it's a learning process. You come as you are.
It's definitely affected them in a positive way. I just want them to know the Lord, know who God is, who Jesus is, and when times get hard, open up the Bible and have a verse that relates to what they're going through.
Having Madison and Gab being comfortable in the church and us being involved in the church, I just feel like for Jameson to be dedicated, knowing that he has Jesus to lean on or to follow or to live a Christ-like life, and I want him to be able to know that, we have our church to turn to if something terrible is to happen. And we have our church to turn to in happy times where our kids are growing up in it. And if you ask him, hey, we're going to church on Sunday, he'll say Ellie Max. Like, he knows there are his friends there, so he knows what church is. He knows the people there. It's definitely affected us together as a whole family, as a couple, as all of that. It is a community. It is a family. Like, I would have never guessed that that would have been what church was about, but it is.